And another shonen is born. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Erwin, with another anime first impressions. This is going to be one on Crunchyroll called Shadowverse. Shadowverse released today, I believe, around the same time that Black Clover released. So you guys can watch it as of right now already through Crunchyroll. It is being subbed. I don't know, but by how the anime is, probably will be dubbed by Crunchyroll in like a few weeks. They take a while to dub there in Crunchyroll. But anyways, so you can catch them there on Crunchyroll and check them out there. Before I continue with my first impressions, a few things. If you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe. I think currently we're about 6 people away from reaching our goal. So subscribe to my channel, guys, and we'll get there at 3,000. I would highly appreciate that. Also, guys, if you want to be part of the Discord, it is open to everyone. Go check it out. It is on the description below. Follow me on social media. Go check out the rest of my first impression videos of the Spring 2020 anime season. And I think that's it. Lastly, there is a spoiler alert to the first episode because I will talk about it in some detail. We follow the story of a boy who is raised very humbly. He doesn't have much. Very much like a shonen protagonist. He has no parents, very much like a shonen protagonist, and is raised by his grandfather, and he really wants a phone. And one day he finds a phone thinking that his grandfather bought it for him, and in it has the game Shadowverse. And at first the anime kind of takes its turn to like a regular high school anime where kids are going to school, they have friends, and the only thing is that they like to play this online game called Shadowverse. It very quickly changes feeling of the anime, and I personally did not like it, at least in the setting. It just it felt weird. There was this bully guy who was just over the top a bully, like if he was like an actual thief. He challenges anyone for a battle for their phone. Like that's the bet that he puts, and a girl loses against him. But just the way that it was portrayed, it just kind of, I don't know. It felt odd for a villain to be like portrayed like that in just a regular school setting. But then anyway, she loses her phone. He takes the phone, leaves, and then her friends, the poor boy, decides to go and defend her friend's honor and fight against this guy. So he ends up battling this guy for the phone, and we get this, I would say a third of the episode is their battle. We see how battles are basically performed, and there's stadiums for that, or rooms for them to use to battle friends, and we see the different aspects and powers of different cards that they use. And the boy, out of nothing, almost about to lose, ends up winning. Kind of a given that's gonna happen, but he won. Obviously, we kind of expected that from him, but he won. And anyways, he saves the day, and then when he asks for the phone, the guy says, well, I don't have it. I lost it to this other guy. You need to go get it. So he ends up at the park where the other guy is and asks for the phone. And of course, that's where the episode ends. That, in a nutshell, is the episode. And I rushed through it because I want to talk about a little bit about just the anime itself. It just felt off how the characters acted and the setting and everything. It just everything felt off. It felt like they were really pushing the shonen agenda. This is what sells through shonen, so we're gonna do all the typical shonen stuff. And I felt like I was I was wondering if I was the only one that really felt that. And as I read the comments of people that were putting on Crunchyroll, I realized I'm not the only one. All people were saying this is garbage. This anime is it's following a weird setting and stuff like that. So I'm definitely not the only one saying this about this anime. I don't know if it's catered for like a younger audience, like maybe 9-year-olds, 8-year-olds. It really gives you Yu-Gi-Oh vibes if you want to compare it to an anime that we've had. And obviously Yu-Gi-Oh was catered for a younger audience, and this could very much be what they're doing with this one. And because of it, I just was not hooked. I didn't think I'm gonna even watch another episode of it. So out of 10, I'm gonna give this one a 4. I don't think people are gonna watch it. I don't think people are gonna give love to it. I really wish there was maybe another subscription or a sub subscription to Crunchyroll where it's kids shows and they make it clear that these are intended for kids. But they're probably not gonna do that. It's this one just didn't make it for me. I think the score that I'm giving it is not that low, to be honest. A lot of people were saying 1 star, no stars if possible. So I think I'm being generous with my 4 out of 10. So let me know if you've seen this one. Let me know if you know anything more about it. I didn't like the setting. It felt awkward. It kind of felt like they were trying to mix a typical high school anime with like Pokemon, where there's all these different things and rules that we know change the aspect of the environment and setting of the story. So I don't know. I could be just weird and overthinking it, but oh well. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share. Thank you again for your love and support. I think that is all. And guys, like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.